a little bit of a change of plan today. We're going to be playing a little bit more of Medieval Dynasty. It is just going to be a chill-out day, though, as we maybe explore some of the King's quests and finish off bits of the game that I fancy having to go out and trying one or two of the things that some of you guys have recommended on YouTube I try out. And so we'll jump into this, but it's going to be a very relaxed, chilled stream today. And, yeah, let's just enjoy some of this wonderful scenery we've got going on here. So, something to explain about streaming for the rest of the week as well. I'm going to be taking a couple of days off because I urgently need to get some reviews done of the games I've played over the last couple of months. I've got all the footage. My hard drive is nearly full, which is another one of the reasons why I need to take time off to get this used. And then we'll be back to something either at the weekend or early next week, I suspect. Hearts of Iron 4, maybe, the France playthrough, or Age of Empires 4. We might take a quick look at that. Either or, we shall see how things go. Anyway, today we are going to wait until spring and try and take on a King's Quest, just to say we've tried those and see what they're like. And also, there's a few other things I can do to try and level up the production XP. And one of the things that was advised that I try is to do some of the villager quests, because you get XP rewards for doing those. I'll just pick these mushrooms. I remember I was picking these mushrooms, thinking I'll go and make some sort of mushroom pie with it. I don't know. We'll see if there's anything worth making. Is that one? No, it's not. Looks like it should be. So, where are we at? Let's take a quick look here. So, I got a massive stack of mushrooms there. They're slightly poisonous. I didn't expect that. I know the flyer Garrix would be. Okay, so a lot of the mushrooms in this game are actually very dangerous to eat. Interesting. And a woolly milk cap mushroom, which is, yeah, that's exceptionally poisonous as well. Okay, we'll try not to eat the poisonous ones. Let me just run down and get a drink. We should have a drinking fountain, I think, or a horse trough. You should be able to drink out of a horse trough in the village. Then the guy who's in charge of filling up the well could also be in charge of filling up the trough. I think it'd be a nice, easy place to get a drink from. We could use it for bathing, drinking, all those sort of things. It would be ideal. So, how's everyone doing today? I hope you've had a great weekend, whatever you're up to, because I did, of course, miss last night's stream. I just had a few chores I had to see to, and some family stuff to attend to as well. Ah, where's Nadmir off to? He? She? I don't know. Looks like they're off on an adventure down the road. Oh, look, I'm guessing that's the mother, and the uncaring mother has just run off down the road, leaving the poor child behind. The tough times in the Middle Ages. You grew up fast. You learnt the hard way. Right. So we're not going to get to build the tavern, because the tavern is like 1,000,000 XP away. Which is a shame. I'd love to have built the tavern around here. That doesn't stop me from trying to beautify this area a bit, though. And we could, in fact, make some tables and put some things in. Is that a nice pair, Jennifer? Is it? Is it nice? What else could we do? The production stuff. Let me go and see what recipes we can make with these mushrooms that I have spent ages gathering. I noticed that these icons have changed, and I think the game updated right at the end, or towards the end of my last stream, or just maybe just before. I do remember coming off the stream one time and thinking, hang on, these look different. So I was hoping that they'd change the amount of production XP we need for everything, but no. So we're currently at 2,200. We need a whopping 10,000. I mean, this is after, I don't know, what is this after? 70, 80 hours of gameplay? It's just, I can't comprehend the amount of grinding involved in get to that, unless they've altered some values. So, anyway, we're not going to get there. But we might see if some of the villager quests do, in fact, give you a decent amount of XP to add in. So, while we're also looking at this, did we have any nice mushroomy things? Mushroom bread is not going to be an option, is it? So all the mushrooms, I'm going to take it then, are used in the first kitchen recipe batch. We've got a mushroom soup. Sadly, it requires one of each, and I don't have one of each. I suspect then this is just going to get sold. I'll put it all in food storage. Okay, well, it was a nice idea picking the stuff up. I'm not going to run around the rest of the map looking for different mushrooms, though. It's nice things to sort of gather up as we're running around, but don't really feel like going looking for them specifically. It's a shame because I've got like 53 parasol mushrooms there, which I would have thought we could use for something, but no, only 6 red pines, so I need to find a batch of those somewhere. Anyway, shall we take a look at villager quest? Does it show? There is one here. One of these people, maybe? Yeah, okay. Odoric. Odoric? Odoric. Rick. Let's call him Rick.
How can I help you?
That's a different voice. Can I help you with something? I might need your help. I'm about to go hunting, but still lack some equipment. Will you get it for me? Sure, this won't take too long. 1 stone knife. That really won't take too long. Right, let's see what this does. Because this is clearly going to be... It could be a hunting thing, but I think it's going to be survival or production. Let me have a look at... It's not going to be building, but it might be that. It might be that. So, 1112.5 and 2243.2. I'm going to have to... I'll never remember those. Unless it says at the top. Anyway, I need... Make these by hand, can't I? 5 sticks and 2 stones. Let's go and try this out. How's everyone in chat today? Doing well, I hope? 5 sticks. Oh, there's some more of those mushrooms there. But probably not enough to really worth worrying about. Looks like there's a dead horse in the stable. Actually, there could be a dead horse in the stable. I don't know for sure that anyone's actually looking after those things properly. Right, let's craft the stone knife. Just want to see if it... 1112 point something was the survival XP. And we'll just take another look at this, actually. Production technology is 2243. Unsom, thank you very much for the Prime sub. That's really appreciated. Thank you. How's it going? 2243 it was. Take those. Does it say? Does it say if I get? I get Dynasty rep, fur, and something else. No, I got nothing on that one. And the 0.4, I should have looked before handing that in, but I think the 0.4 was for making the actual stone knife. So, nothing on that one either. Could it have gone into anything else, perhaps? I don't know. If anyone knows any more about this, if you're watching, do let me know. If doing villager quests is a viable way of getting production XP. And I can see how it might be if you've got a quest to hand in various items. But I don't suppose it's going to be enough. Still, it was something one of the viewers recommended on YouTube. So I will give it a go and see where we get to. Oh, sorry. Sorry, folks. Hang on a sec. I'll mute that. There we go. Sorry about that. I thought I had that muted. I normally have that muted when I'm streaming. Right, let's go and... Yeah, let's go and take a look in Delnica as well. I mean, we're coming up to the last day of autumn anyway. There's not much to do in winter other than do some quests. And then we get to spring, we're going to try a King's Quest. I said I wanted to try one. I didn't get round to it, unfortunately, any sooner. And I have lost my way in the dark here. There's something lit up over here. What's this? Just a clearing? Actually, that looks really, really nice. That was worth coming this way for. Maybe I should just fully, clear fell the entire area between the two villages so I can see my way there a bit easier. Also, to get any more villagers recruited, I have to increase the Dynasty XP by quite a bit now, so... Doesn't matter how good these people are who are here, they ain't coming to join me until I get quite a bit more XP gathered up. Give me a flipping... Oh, is she asleep? She'll talk for quests though, right? No. But it wouldn't matter. I don't think I'd have got the quest done in time anyway. So we'll nip back to the village and we shall sleep until the following season. And maybe try doing a few quests over winter. There'll be the usual go and repair the village that's fallen down. But we shall do that. Then spring will come round. We'll get through winter pretty quick, I think. Because there won't be a lot to do. And then we shall do the King's Quest. I've totally lost my way in the dark here. My house is this direction. There is a road somewhere that I built that's supposed to link us. I obviously haven't done a very good job of locating it. But anyway, this is my house. Looking rather dark, isn't it? Bring on winter. Sleep till next season. Hey, Markgfl, how's it going? Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to do one last stream on Medieval Dynasty today. I have to take a few days off this week because I desperately need to make some videos. I've got my hard drive absolutely crammed full of footage of games I've played over the last couple of months I need to make reviews of. This being one of them. And so it's now, there's no point just shuffling the stuff around. I just need the time to make the reviews. So that's the goal. So I'm going to take the rest of the week off, I think, unless I magically get it achieved and all the videos made a lot faster than expected. So we'll have some time off. Which is, well, it's not exactly time off because I'm doing something else. But it's time off streaming. Right, let's just put the winter clothes on. Get out the way, Junior. Right, that looks so pretty. I do like that. However, first job, as always, is check to see what's broken down. Because there will be some. Houses are fine. The fishing, actually the hunting stuff's fine. The farming is fine. The pigsty needs repairs. And that's it. Okay, that's really nice. I thought there'd be loads of stuff needed fixing. Markgfl, have you heard any, or do you know of any, do you know if doing villager quests is a nice way of getting production XP? Someone watched on YouTube and said they saw somebody get 70 XP for handing in one quest, which seems pretty decent to me. But I don't know if that's generally a good idea, or whether that was just a one-off lucky one. Because the quests are all, they all seem pretty random. Let's see if I've got enough sticks to go and fix this. This hole in my pigsty. Get the old repair out. So yeah, I just thought, well, we'll give this a go and see if I can quickly get a bit of production XP doing it that way. But considering I need about 8,000, I don't think it's going to be any sort of shortcut. You can get XP on quests. Mainly you do the quest to get more people living in town, yeah. Well, I have hit the limit for that as well for the time being, so doing the quest isn't a bad thing for that. Okay, so, wow, I feel like I'm running faster than normal. So what we'll do is we'll try and do a couple of quests. We might make some better tables to go around here. But we'll take a look at the quests first. There's one just in front of me, in fact. Who's got a quest? Is it... It's not Odoric, because we've done his. Doesn't have a symbol over him anyway. There we go, Amelia. Let's go and see what Amelia wants.
Hello.
Can I help you with something? I'm so cold, could you bring me some warm clothes? I can teach you a little about survival. So she'd give survival XP, so it gives you the clue in there. Actually, I'm going to do this. Deliver a cap with a coif. That should be easy enough to make, shouldn't it? It's very rare you get XP, like 5% chance. Okay. Well, I guess if it's something I was doing to get Dynasty XP up, it's nice as a bonus. Let's see how much survival XP she gives me anyway. I don't know. I know from the like the year-end quests and things, those decisions you get to make. I've seen some bonuses there. But, well, it's not going to be enough, whatever it is it? So let's go to the sewing hut 2, and the cap with a coif is, I need to buy the recipe. And I need 3 linen fabric, 1 linen thread. I'm hoping I have this stuff in. One idea I had was just to grind this out massively. We're still looking for this. And that was it. What have I got in the way of flax? I've got a lot of flax stalks, so I could go and grind through a massive amount of... That would level that up a bit. It wouldn't do that much, actually. It's only going to make 39 linen thread because you need 10 stalks, don't you? So the wool one will probably do better. Let's go and make this anyway. I just want to see what XP I get. But yeah, I think the time spent running around is probably going to be counterproductive. Coif? Cap with coif. Looks suspiciously like a shirt to me. I'll have a look at the other quests, though. Let's fill in a bit of time in winter before we move into spring. Who knows? Maybe the King's Quest will give me something to grind out something productive-wise. I mean, you've done... Obviously, I haven't done any, but I'm assuming you will have done. And I'm going to guess it's a lot of raw materials. But if there's produced materials, well, suddenly there's the incentive and the means to get on crafting and grinding. She was in this one. So, just in case it doesn't show up on the screen, we are looking at survival XP 114.2. Here you are. I got 60 Dynasty rep. And let's see what we got. 114.2. So that looks like 150. Okay. That is a decent amount. But that was survival, of course, which we don't particularly need. Yeah, the King's Quest. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are anyway. You've got resource collection and food collection. Things we can certainly manage. Do I want to go looking for another quest? There's nothing showing up in Denica, but there could be something there. It's just down the road, isn't it? But which road? That's the road out of the village, isn't it? No, that is the road that actually takes me there. I need to put some torches along it or something so I can find it in the dark. So half the time you get money quests. Is that to deliver a certain amount of money? I need to try it out anyway. If that's what it was, as if like it's just like you keep buying reputation with the king. Yeah, I guess that is how it works, but it's not the most exciting mechanic, perhaps. I could be bringing some stuff to sell, actually, because I do have a lot of flaxseed and things. Do we have anyone with a quest? Would this show up? Small talk. What's on your mind? How's your day? Back. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Borrowo, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of your assistance.
See you soon.
There's nothing else showing up here, is there? Quests-wise or anything. So, yeah, I should have brought some stuff to sell. Where's Borrowo? Okay, it's not too bad. There's a quest there and a quest there. Do these just show regardless? As in, when you arrive at a village, it doesn't sort of identify other people with quests? I'll go and sell some stuff, because a bit of extra cash never goes amiss. I've already lost the road. So I'll go to these two places, pick up what quests there are, see if there's anything interesting. And that'll be winter done, I think. And maybe make some nice furniture for the village. Make it look nice. What do I want? Let's go and take some stuff to sell. Actually, there is a resource location just there, but I'll load up anyway, so I'm thinking about it. I don't think my horse likes me trying to run through it. What have we got? We'll leave the bags. I could sell all these mushrooms. Oh, I don't know why there's a mushroom in here anyway. 24 bronze hammers. They would certainly sell. buckets, seeds, clay vials, copper ore. Never used the door, but never used it once. Probably should have done. Lots of fertilizer, plenty of firewood, so we've got those things correct. Flax seed, I need to keep. I'll take 400. I need to leave about 300 or so. Ish. Just ish. Flour. Can't see me producing a huge amount of bread. Nah, I don't need... I just make stone houses now. Very quickly moved on to stone houses because it seems so easy to get stone from mining. Oat grain. I'm just thinking, if I made stuff with that, but if I made it in the barn into animal feed, animal feed's fine. I could make it into something in the kitchen. Is there anything else I could sell? Stone hose, straw, torches. Torches are my thing, aren't they? Take 39 kilos of torch. Which is, in fact, all of them, but I'll leave 2 for emergencies. Right, let's go and sell all this little pile of goodies, which will make me rich and wealthy. And off we go. Don't the fields look nice in winter? Quite like to just expand the farming side of it. I have no need to whatsoever, but I just think the farming is one of the prettiest things in the game. Cultivated fields. So I did play a little bit of this off stream after the last one. Remember I said I was going to try and find a way of getting a bit more production XP. I didn't do anything useful. I don't think I've actually built anything. I just wandered around, took a look at things. So the situation with the village I don't think has changed really since we streamed this last. By the way, I notice that Toplitz Productions, who are the publisher behind this, have another game in early access right now called Star Sand. Let's see what's here that I can pinch. It's a torch. Okay, we're on a torch selling mission anyway. And it's basically, it's like a survival game, but it's clearly designed to tie in with the Dune movie. Now it is just in early access, so it's not ready. I'm going to be overloaded with all this, aren't I? No? No, we okay? We're good? I think we're good. So yeah, basically, I mean, it even has pictures of like a Fremen type character on the front of the game. I was going to say the front of the box. We don't get boxes on games anymore, Mark. You're showing your age there. On the actual game page with the blue eyes from the spice, and there's a sandworm, and it's clearly designed as a Dune tie-in without any official licensing, which I don't have a problem with at all. But it's in early access. It's a survival game. You have to go and build a shelter in the desert and then learn to survive and craft it and learn the ways of the desert and stuff. Has anyone come across it? Because I thought, I mean, it's been pointed at me because I play this, but I wondered if you guys had any interest in it. You'd love to watch me play it? See, I might do. I can grab hold of a copy pretty simply. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm generally not a fan of playing early access games, but I said that about this one, and I enjoyed it so much I decided to wait for the full release. So, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to try out at some point, because it's on a similar theme to this. Right, there's somebody with a quest over here, and there's also vendors. We need vendors.
Hail, friend. Only the best products here.
Glad to hear. Oh, she's got a bit of a northern accent going on. That's new. Right, 55 torches, please, Brenda. And what else have we got? Stone axe. Yeah, sell that. Sell a plank, just for the sake of it. And the rest in flax seeds. It's pretty simple so far. Be interesting to get a quick look at it, though.
Goodbye.
Does it use a very similar engine to this? Because it looks like it's by a different studio for all it's by the same publisher. Or maybe just a different team. I don't know. It's sometimes hard to tell.
Ah,
You have returned.
I have. Can I help with something? I need help from a strong man. I will pay for it. Consider me interested. I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but no time. Do I look like a butcher? I don't want to be stinking like meat. Who else is there? That looks like that was maybe it for the quests in this place. Yeah, one quest. I mean, I could do it. I could. Except my food store is back in
How can I help
the
you?
village, isn't it?
Only the best products here.
I've got a resource store just outside. But,
Goodbye.
can I hammer him? Smack! Shame it works on chickens, but not on villagers. Way! Team 42. B42 even. How's it going? Welcome, folks. What are you guys doing today? Tour of team members' channels? Oh, did I see a vendor there? I saw... Maybe I'll go and take her quest. I feel bad for telling her to go away now.
How are you?
We're just chilling out with a bit of Medieval Dynasty again today. Final stream of it before moving on to something like Age of Empires or Hearts of Iron 4. I haven't decided yet. But hope you guys are having a good day anyway.
Best goods in the valley.
Let's see. We're looking for the flaxseed. There. How much can we get rid of? Not enough, actually. I mean, we're getting rich. But
See you soon.
I want to shift the lot. We need a wholesale merchant. That's what we need. Should I take... I'm going to take her quest. I do feel bad for telling her no. Get an attack of the guilts. Whoa! That was juddery. Right, can I help you with something? Consider me interested. It's the same quest, sadly. Okay, what does she want? 2 berries and 6 meat. That sucks, because as you can see, we're in the middle of winter. Right, the meat is not a problem. Did I get that scarecrow before? Well, I'm going to have to go and see if... Yeah, I have. I'm going to have to go and see if one of the vendors will sell me some berries. But that doesn't help, and I'll go and sell some stuff to this guy.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
What fantastic voice acting. Right, that's us cashed in.
See you soon.
I like the Team B42 sausage there. It is Christmas time, German markets time, when everybody in the UK goes to a German market and buys a bratwurst. Right, give me a food vendor. Did we sold to? We sold to Edwin. So I need meat. I think my best bet is going to be... I don't suppose you'll sell. You're farming here, really, aren't you?
Best goods in the valley.
I don't suppose you'll have berries. No. Fare you well. This game looks interesting. This game is really good, NH Captain. I've really enjoyed it. It's a proper chill game. It's like Minecraft meets Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's a slight role-playing aspect to it. There's a bit of a story, there's some quest lines to follow and some random quests, but they tend to be like fetch quests. So very basic. But it's so chilled out. It's generally not dangerous, unless you go wandering into a pile of bandits or attack a bear, which is ill-advised.
Hail, friend. Best
But it's
goods
just
in
so
the
good.
valley.
You just build your own village in whatever shape, style, and position and location you want. And I really enjoy that. Ah, that's what we want. So we've got berries. How many, though? How many did I want? Because I can't remember.
See you soon.
2 and 6 meat.
How can I help you? My wares never disappoint.
It's hardly worth going. She wants 2 berries. You've got meat. I'm just going to buy it because it's quicker than me trying to hunt it down in the wilds for the simple price that it is.
Goodbye.
Could have sold her some flaxseed back, of course. But yeah, so it's on definitely on my recommended games list to try out. I have enjoyed this one a lot. Okay, we've got your stuff. And we get 60 coin and some reputation. Well, we needed the reputation. So that's always interesting. And then I think I'm going to nip over to the village over the road and see if there's anything there. And if not, I'm going to give up on these quests in the hope of getting production-based ones. Because it's clearly not going to come around very often. And we'll just go and make a few things back in the village, I think. So yes, one of the things I'll hope to be doing over the next 3 or 4 days, I've got a load of game reviews to make. I've got a Guardians of the Galaxy review I need to do. I enjoyed the game, but it's got its problems. I've got a Divinity Original Sin 2 review and character guide and general guide. These are all things I've had on my to-do list for a long time, especially the Divinity Original Sin one. I just don't have time outside of streaming to get this done. So hence why I'm taking a couple of days off streaming this week. I've got to do it. I can't fit any more video footage on the hard drive, and there's no point me shifting it to another drive because then it's just putting the job off. So there's that, and then I've got a review and maybe a basic guide for new players to get into this as well, something I'd like to do. And I'm sure there's some more. I've got a list off screen with stuff that I need to get done. My to-do list is overwhelming, and I want to look at some new games as well. So rather than me getting into some new games, I'm going to take a couple of days off and try and get all that done, which is the plan. Milena.
How is life treating you?
Milena, what do you need? I do call myself a good hunter as long as it doesn't involve bears. I bet that I'm better than you, so what do you say? A friendly competition in the game of hunting. Do you know what? It's winter. I've got nothing else to do. Bring it on. I've got 5 hours to do what?